Well, looking at partly cloudy skies over Dublin this afternoon, certainly a far cry from what we saw yesterday about this time when we had the showers and storms beginning to develop. Right now sitting at 84 down in Lawrence County, winds out of the south-southeast at 13 miles an hour, meaning the winds are coming in off the Atlantic, which means we're seeing some really humid air across the area. 81 in Hawkinsville, 82 in Cochrane, 79 in Roberta, as well as in Fort Valley right now. Down to the south, much of the same, 84 in Vidalia, 82 in Swainsboro, 17 minutes after 12. Now, mostly quiet here across central Georgia, but if you look at just across the Chattahoochee River into Alabama, some storms beginning to pull north and west, and that's going to be moving closer to the Georgia state line as we head into the hours ahead. You can see that here, all tied to a low pressure system out near Oklahoma. Some severe storms in Mississippi right now, but for the most part, okay across central Georgia. Now, the dew points, like I was saying, it's sticky outside in the 70s and 60s, meaning it is very humid to the touch when you step outside, and it's going to remain that way as we head through the afternoon and evening hours. So here's this line of storms coming across the state line. This is 4 p.m. just on the edge of our area, and then really falling apart as they try to work into central Georgia, but everywhere has a rain chance. The highest storm threat is going to be really west of Interstate 75. Then into the overnight hours, a few showers across the area. Oh, by the way, also a level 1 severe weather risk out there today for the threat of damaging winds and frequent lightning. But the bigger threat is going to be tomorrow as that front that we were looking at out to the west comes closer to central Georgia. So this is 7 a.m. tomorrow, line of storms right along Interstate 85. Those try to come into central Georgia, but again fall apart as they do so. But with the heating of the day, we can see more storms develop. And that's what we're going to be looking at into the evening hours tomorrow. So if you have any outdoor plans tomorrow, certainly a good idea to keep an eye on the weather and be weather aware as we head through the afternoon hours, as we are all in a level 1 risk for tomorrow as we look at a few showers on Friday as well. So here's the tomorrow's outlook. Again, all of central Georgia in a level 1 for the threat of damaging winds and maybe some small hail. Those model runs I just showed you were not as impressive as they were earlier this afternoon. On into Memorial Day weekend, some fantastic weather here across central Georgia. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures warming up back into the 90s. This takes us through Tuesday when we begin to introduce about a 20% chance of rain as the moisture returns off the Atlantic Ocean. So let's talk about rainfall for the month of May. Monday picked up a lot of it, over an inch, nearly 2 inches of rain, and then almost another inch yesterday. And this is on top of what has been a dry month across central Georgia. We could pick up more rain as we head into the days ahead as well. This plays out through Saturday, another inch to 2 inches across the area according to the European model. This is the GFS putting a little more over the area. Notice higher amounts to the north and to the west, and about 1.5 inches here in Macon. Again, that's one model run, so something to keep an eye on. 87 for the afternoon high today, hot and humid. Then for tonight, maybe a scattered shower or storm ending on the later side. 7 days shapes up like this. A fantastic Memorial Day weekend, back into the 90s by the start of next week. Now, hurricane season begins officially June 1st, and it's no secret that we have to keep a close eye on the tropics here in central Georgia. Tonight at 6, Chief Meteorologist Ben Jones will show you where our weather team watches first and how that changes through the season. Catch that tonight only on 13 WMAZ. Caitlin?